Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And in our matchup tonight, you'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And dealing with the second game of a back-to-back, Clark. Overcoming tired legs, I know, is part of it for the affected players.
Yeah, fatigue will be part of it, so they'll look to rely on adrenaline and each other to some degree, but they'll do it in a responsible, professional way. You can't overdo it, and you don't want to risk getting injured, but you do want to be professional.
Irving, true on the 14-footer.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Lawson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Lawson hits 2 free throws. Now, Freak. Pass to Rivers. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Lawson. And it's Lawson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. From 13, and it's in off the backboard.
Opportunistic play by Moncrief, taking whatever the defense will give him.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Johnson against Irving. Shoots over Johnson. No good from Irving.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Lawson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They came into that game really emphasizing rebounding the ball, and they did exactly that. Just pounded away on the glass.
Yeah, give them credit for being the more physical team in that one. Because of their effort, they came up with a number of second-chance opportunities, too.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Well, that was a bitter pill for them in that one. They gave a good effort, but just couldn't finish it off.
Losses like that do help you identify your weaknesses, though. See where things did go wrong and fix them for the next time.
So it's the Bucks now. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Johnson against Irving. Johnson down low. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Fades away. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Goes to Milwaukee.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lawson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Freak. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Lanier, no good. 76ers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Here's Johnson. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Outside, Malone. And finished off by Rivers.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Clark, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Watson the pass to Johnson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the middle. Here's Rivers. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
On the wing, Johnson. Over Irving. The shot by Johnson, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Pass to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Freak's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the 76ers. Freak's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Now Moncrief. Here's Lanier. And he finishes nicely on the way.
When you feed Lanier the rock down low, good things happen.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Freak passes to Irving. And here's Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
Jones checked in for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Malone. Now here's Moncrief. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end, too. He never stopped pressuring the ball, coming up with one steal after another.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to Rivers. Now here's Malone. He's off on that one.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 4. Freak passes to Rivers. And Jones now atop the key. Freak with it. He has 6. The 76ers with another miss. Moncrief El Cid with it. Picked up by Malone. Malone against Moncrief. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Another miss by Moncrief. Philadelphia leading by 4. And here's Freak. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Lawson. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Johnson up top. And Jones sends it back. He lobs it up and finished off by Rivers.
Wow, that is pretty much an unbelievable dunk.
Clark, I'm not sure I do believe what I just saw.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with such tight defense.
Here's Johnson. 76ers getting the bucket. To the paint. Here's Lanier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Some physical play from the 6'11 Lanier, creating contact and getting the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bob Lanier. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Loves to score. Lanier, a huge threat inside.
Cheeks checked in for Rivers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers leading by 4. Cheeks outside. Over Lawson. Cheeks no good.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage of it.
Moncrief Sid with it. Jones covering. Johnson dishes to Lawson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Back to Cheeks. Malone a screen on Lawson. Here's Cheeks. It's rebounded by Lawson.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Malone against Moncrief. That shot missing. Some solid defense by Malone. Now here's Freak. Moncrief defending, and it's Freak missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Moncrief, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Caldwell Jones. Junior Bridgman. Paul Pressey.
Pass to Bridgman. Bucks passing it around. Just 3 to shoot. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Cheeks. Shoots over Moncrief. Here's Malone. And he banks in the lane.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket, a good after timeout play.
76ers checked in for Jones. Then for the 76ers, Rivers comes in for Malone. And Turner's subbed in for Freak. Now Moncrief.
Not quite sure if Moncrief will take the shot or pass it when you're defending him. That time the defense a little too tight there.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 2, Sidney Moncrief.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 5. Cheeks the pass to Jones. Tries it from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And the Bucks with possession here after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Pressey. 6 to shoot. Pulls up, high post, and the jumper is on the mark.
Nice work from the mid-range. Pressey demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Now, here's Cheeks. Right side, Jones. Cheeks outside. Over Moncrief. Cheeks no good. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Bridgman. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Washburn's checked in. So it's the Bucks now. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Bridgman. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Cheeks. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Outside Turner. Now Rivers. Pressey defending. Here's Washburn. Rebound, Milwaukee. Rasmussen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pressey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Bridgman. The rebound by Turner. The 76ers leading by 5. A pull-up. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 6 points.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots, because he can hurt you from there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Edwards passes to Bridgman. Back to Edwards. Nails it from the high post.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, contesting about every shot that's been put up, very impressive, playing with a lot of intensity defensively.
Yeah, they've had quick hands and are showing great anticipation to come away with all these rejections.
14 feet away, and Jones pulls it down.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Got a piece of it. From the corner, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Pressey. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 8 rebounds in this game. Cheeks kicks to Turner. The rebound by the Bucks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. And here's Edwards. Here's Lister. He's guarded by Rivers. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving's checked in for the 76ers.
In for Philadelphia, number 6, Julius Irving.
76ers on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bridgman. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Cheeks kicks to Turner. Back to Cheeks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
While in the act, Cheeks draws the foul. What a high IQ player he is. I think he'd make a terrific coach someday.
For Philadelphia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
You look at Maurice Cheeks' game, and the intelligence and IQ and smarts immediately apparent. This guy has a head for the game.
And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 6. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Lister. Here's Pressey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Rasmussen. From 13 feet, it goes down. Rasmussen's got his first points in this one.
And, you know, for both teams, there have been some offensive challenges, as this has been a pretty low-scoring affair.
Well, credit to the defenses for that. Neither team is making it easy to find buckets.
It's Irving, top of the key. From about 19 feet, yes, that goes in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Smooth play by Irving. He glides off the pick and goes right into his shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
players checked in for the Bucks.
Number 45, Randy Brewer.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Lister with a screen on Cheeks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. And off the glass. That one's good. Edwards got his second basket. The 76ers leading by 4. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Rivers.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Oh, here's Edwards. Here's Bridgman. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Rivers has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cheeks against Edwards. Cheeks' shot is good. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Brewer with the screen for Edwards. Pass to Pressey. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And this is Cheeks' role, a point guard who is responsible for orchestrating the offense.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Warren's checked in for Lister. The 76ers leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Irving. Bridgman with the rebound. The Bucks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. 76ers moving the ball around. Jones, no luck. And the Bucks, their shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Pressey kicks to Warren. Here's Bridgman. Hasn't made one yet.
Really good work from Bridgman that time. Excellent at drawing the foul on his way up.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the first one drops.
And Bridgman is a real jolt of energy for this team. He's a guy who can score in a hurry.
And the 76ers making a change here. Freaks checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 6. Irving up top, 20 feet out. Brewer grabs the board.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Johnson dishes to Pressey. It's deflected, and they recover it. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone.
This is how you execute in the open floor. He knows how to position himself in these situations.
The Bucks shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Pass to Johnson. Here's Lanier. Back to Johnson. No good on the shot. The 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. No good from Irving. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Pressey. Pass to Lanier. That shot is off. Good D by Jones. Rivers passes to Freak. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Bridgman. His last outing, he had 18 points. Now, here's Brewer. Here's Bridgman. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And that one's good. Freak.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's Johnson. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Pressey. Back to Johnson. Keeps it alive. And Johnson is right there. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent work following the play and getting there for the tip-in.
Now here's Freak. He's got 8. A fader. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Johnson right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, third
When the
team
inside defense tries to cut Johnson off, he recommits to the play and gives them some physicality right back.
The Bucks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
That one misses. The 76ers leading by 9. Irving with it. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Dr. J slams it in.
The doctor is in. What a display of those trademark dunking abilities. Quite unique, Julius Irving.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 5. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. No good from Lawson. And it's Irving with the ball for the 76ers. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Credit the defense there. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Cheeks checks in for Jones. Bucks trail by 11. And here's Moncrief. Johnson up top. Out to Moncrief. Over Freak. And the Bucks miss again. Philadelphia leading by 11. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Tremendous combo play right there.
Oh, just great basketball.
Teammates clicking.
Lawson up top, defended by Cheeks.
And these calls are not easy for the refs to make.
Things happen so fast in real time. These refs do their best to get these calls right.
And the 76ers with some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Malone. And it's Rivers in for Cheeks. Lawson outside. Pass to Moncrief. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Irving. Johnson gets the bucket.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Philadelphia shooting for the game at 42%. 1:43 left in the first half. Freak passes to Malone.
Clearly, Moses could play tough when he needs to, absorbing a foul in the middle of his shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Now here's Moncrief. Not a lot of room. Lister, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Lister. Back to Moncrief. Johnson kicks to Lawson. Over Freak. No good from Lawson.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
The 76ers, Julius Irving, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Irving.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
And so Irving nails both of them. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now here's Lawson. Johnson right side. 4 on the shot clock. The second effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Marcus Johnson not afraid to express some physicality there. Able to draw the foul as a result.
For Milwaukee, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. There's 37 seconds left here in the second. On the wing, Irving. Here's Malone. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Malone's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
Persistence pays, not giving up on the play there.
Yeah, you're right. He read it right. He read it well, was in position, and he made the play.
This is why they teach you to box out, folks.
Now Lawson. Here's Johnson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Lawson. Fade away, and the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Milwaukee.
Nice work from the mid-range. Johnson is creative at finding space to get his shot off.
Now here's Freak from the top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lanier's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shot from 12. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Lawson. Johnson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Pass to Malone. Rivers with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up.
So there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Two shots.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Johnson. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Malone. Philadelphia leading by 11. And a wide-open look for Freak. No good on the triple.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
Watson the pass to Lister. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Freak. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Malone. It's blocked, and they get it back.
That's foul. Bob Lanier. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Taking two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Lawson with it. On the wing, Johnson. Fades. Goes back up. Malone with the block.
Now, this is blocking with authority. Malone putting some extra emphasis on the swat.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Malone's got his third basket of the night.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Lawson outside. Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. Back to Lawson. Three-pointer on the way. And again, the Bucks miss. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, and that's always hard to see. I mean, I really hope it's not too serious.
One of the cruelest things about sports is injury. You hate seeing something like that happen.
And the Bucks making a change here. Pressey is checked in.
25, Paul Pressey.
The 76ers leading by 15. And here's Freak. 10 points for him. Pass to Malone. Outside Irving. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Bucks trail by 15. Lawson right side. Driving in. Pass to Lanier. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
It goes on Moses Malone.
Lanier, a big, strong lefty, really good at finding contact inside and drawing the foul.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Malone. Hits the jumper. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lister, the pass to Pressey. Johnson right side. The 17-footer. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 3 assists now in this one. 76ers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Malone right side. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Here's Freak. Pass to Malone. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Irving. Lawson. Surveying the D. Back to Johnson. Over Irving. A shot by Johnson, no good. The 76ers leading by 14. Into the lane. Rivers. It's Irving, top of the key. Pass to Freak. Malone in the post. Defended by Lister. And the basket is good. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Silky mid-range J from Malone. He's an expert at working in closer to the basket.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Bucks' head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse.
Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
All right, good stuff, DA. That was an important update, Clark, for this team.
Certainly was. The more clarity on an injury, the better for everybody.
Well, as a coach or GM, you want to have a backup plan, but you need to know the timetable.
Here's Pressey. On the wing, Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 15. The 76ers leading by 14. Pass to Rivers. Outside Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And it's Malone finishing it off.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
And that one's good. Freak. 12 points for him.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Lawson outside. Good. Nice job down low.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now, Freak. He's got 12. And he gets it back.
They just continue to own the offensive glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
Fades back. Good work there as it goes.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Bucks trail by 18. Here's Pressey. Takes a shot at the elbow. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Another shot. Malone, no what? And it's Malone finishing it off.
The thing about Malone, if you don't wrap him up, he's going to score that.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And for Milwaukee, their shooting is leaving some to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Here's Bridgman, defended by Jones. Lanier, no good. The 76ers leading by 21. Down low, here's Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 14 points for Freak.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Outside Edwards. Here's Rasmussen. And that time, also a missed shot. The 76ers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. A nice shot by Rivers.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Bridgman. In the corner, Pressey with it. Nice move. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Jones with the bounce pass. Malone left side. Cans the 12-footer. Malone's got 19 points.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Here's Pressey. Drills the elbow jumper. Here's Freak. Wide open. Rebounded by the Bucks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Rivers with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jones dishes to Freak. Jones finds Malone. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Here is Edwards. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Bridgman the pass to Lanier. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rivers can't get it to go. Buck shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Malone against Pressey. Shot from 16. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pressey's got 8.
Pressey doing a nice job opening things up for himself with the pick and roll that time.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Catchings is checked in for the Bucks. And Philadelphia making a change here. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pressey. 8 points for him. Over Irving. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Going inside. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Bridgman. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Philadelphia shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Cheeks. Irving up top from about 19 feet. The shot misses. The Bucks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Outside Edwards. Bridgman the pass to Pressey. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Pressey's gone 5 of 12 from the field. Cheeks the pass to Turner. 3-pointer. And the 76ers get it back. Tries yet again. And Jones pulls it down. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Bucks. Throws it up high. Jones dishes to Edwards. Excellent D that time from Jones. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Number 20.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Here's Pressey. Elbow shot. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From the baseline. The rebound by the Bucks. Rasmussen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Edwards.
76ers foul. Julius Irving. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Top of the key, Pressey. Bucks passing it around.
Philadelphia foul called. Julius Irving. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pass to Bridgman. Four on the clock. Looking to get back on track here.
You know, he's a guy that can guard multiple positions. When Dr. J is dialed in defensively, I think it takes his team to another level.
Cheeks outside. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 4 assists now tonight. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Pressey. And they get it back. Edwards against Cheeks. Edwards, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
At the line for the 76ers, Bobby Jones. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. Moses Malone, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so Jones nails both of them. Edwards with it. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And they call an illegal screen here.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one is pretty clear cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And so here is Philadelphia. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Cheeks. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
There's the pick. Edwards kicks to Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Marcus Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Philadelphia shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Back to Cheeks. Wide open look. Uses the glass to drop it in.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Lawson outside. That one falls. Now, here's Cheeks. Here's Scurry. Here's Washburn. Second chance shot. And it's Rasmussen with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pressing and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
When Pressey looks to score, I think it really does force the defense to adjust to that mindset.
Oh, Pressey.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
When you think of versatile wing players, Pressey jumps out at you. Scores, passes, and defends very well.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lister's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Washburn. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Washburn's got his first basket.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Lawson against Cheeks. Fader on the way. The shot's good from Lawson. Lawson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Pass to Jones. Now Marshall. Here's Cheeks. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lanier's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pressey passes to Lister. The rebound by Washburn. Philadelphia shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Marshall. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lawson the pass to Lister. Here's Johnson. That one doesn't drop. Philadelphia shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Took him no time at all on that one. The Bucks shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. And here's Lawson. Pass to Johnson. Over Marshall. And again, the Bucks miss. Washburn passes to Cheeks. Turner up top. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 18 feet out. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Another good decision by Cheeks. So smart, so controlled in everything he does on the floor.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Cheeks the pass to Washburn. Now Marshall. Cheeks outside. No one near him. The shot by Washburn, no good. The Bucks shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Lawson up top, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 6. Johnson down low.
76ers foul. Marshall. First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Marques Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. And the 76ers making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Philadelphia shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. They get the rebound. The shot by Washburn, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Here's Pressey. And the Bucks miss again.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
Spanarkel passes to Cheeks. Here's Washburn. Pass to Nevitt. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lister's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Inside. On the wing, Johnson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cheeks outside. Pass to Spinargle.
2 minutes.
Connects in the foul line jumper. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Lawson against Cheeks. Now Lawson. And he lays it straight in. Lawson's got 6 in the quarter.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
The 76ers shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Cheeks outside. Spinargle passes to Nevitt. Shot clock at 5. 18 feet out. Cheeks no good.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Sixers.
And Clark at the offensive end, they owned the lane.
Exactly, Kevin. Even when help came over, it just wasn't enough to slow them down.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Moses Malone.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
To the inside.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And it goes out of bounds.
Ball is
Last touch by Lawson.
76ers ball. Now into the lineup for the 76ers. Number 13, Abe Malone.
Cheeks against Lawson. Cheeks outside. Pass to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Drained for 2 points. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Mark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that'll do it, folks. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.